Dan Mardayaw, and Cedric Mariano. Everyone are anti-Marcos. Let me ask you something to both of you. Why do both of you want to criticize Kuya Rodelio Daguman? What's the real problem about him if he's anti-Marcos, if he's a pro-Duterte? Respect his own opinion. For both of you, I don't want to get both of you to be so just like what happened to me. Or I don't want both of you to get brought you in the jail, or they will bring you in the jail if you harass if both of you harass Kuya Rodelio Daguman. I know that is a cyberbullying, and this is hard to say to those Marcos loyalists who are fake Filipinos, especially Ate Dina Guillermo, Teacher Alexandra Pagkalinawan, Sangkay Janjan, Romeo TV Vlog, who else? Um, 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 Teacher Evelyn Caja. Oh, they do not know what all of you are talking about. Have you even seen that Teacher May Tiburcio's mother was a victim of martial law of Marcos Sr.? Oh, even you, Kuya Kopio, you are a Marcos loyalist. You're aligning with Cedric Mariano and Dan Mardayaw and Sangkay Janjan, Romeo TV Vlog, especially who else I remember? Oh, especially Romeo TV Vlog. Oh, I remember Romeo. Oh, and especially Sangkay Janjan. Oh, this is hard to say. Kuya Kopio and Ate Dina Guillermo, enough about talking about Marcoses. Kuya Kopio, if I were you, you have to listen to Teacher May. Oh, have you ever seen that Teacher Evelyn Caja was retired in CDIFI? She was a victim of Marcos Sr. Oh, this is hard to say to those Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos. Among them is Dan Mardayaw, Kuya Kopio, Teacher Alexandra Pagkalinawan, and including um, 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 Ate Dina Guillermo, and Sangkay Janjan, and Romeo TV Vlog. This is hard to say. Everyone are anti-Marcos. Like everyone, we're anti-Marcos too, but in my video, in my YouTube blog, everyone are anti-Marcos. Oh, just like what happened to Cedric. Oh, Cedric Mariano had already stopped creating fake account in Facebook. He left the Marcos loyalist. He said it before, ayoko kasi guluhin si Kuya Rodelio Daguman kasi naaawa ako. Oh, when Cedric Mariano says he wants to left the Marcos loyalist, if he wants to join the Duterte supporters, he will be non-political. Oh, it should be a non-political. For those Marcos loyalists who are fake Filipinos, you do not know what you're talking about, full of politics, full of politicalized. And you don't know what really happened is. Look at Mami Ellen Olea and Cedric Mariano. They got scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Nabudol na sila. When I talk to Mami Ellen Olea, I say again, I just speak with Mami Ellen Olea. I use the playbook of Civica when I learn a lesson from Teacher May Tiburcio. Like I said before, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. is the greatest robbery of the government. Magnanakaw pala si Marcos. and you do not know what's the happening is in our country in the Philippines. I know it's really um, corruption, bribery. Have you ever seen that I said before? I told to Mami Ellen Olea that Bangag Marcos Jr. did not realize about extile tax or VAX or something. You do not know what's really happening is. I told to Mami Ellen Olea, I suggested to you, if you're a former Marcos loyalist, then leave the Marcos loyalist. Even Cedric Mariano, oh Cedric, like I said before, I am just saying to my video, wag ka na magkinig kay Danmar. Because I know he will doctrine you to create lots of trolls. Even fake account was came from to the Marcos loyalist. If I were you, Cedric Mariano, I suggest to you, wag ka makinig kay Danmar. Wag ka maniwala kay Danmar. Don't believe Danmar Dayo's lies. Because all his lies are not really true. Even Kuya Rodelio Daguman knows Ernest Marasigan. How did he even meet Ernest Marasigan? Clarence Barredo knows Ernest Marasigan. Me, I don't even know who is Ernest Marasigan. And Kuya Rodelio Daguman, he doesn't know him. Hindi niya yung kilala, like I said before, Danmar. And first of all, nobody believed the Marcoses. It is hard to say Danmar Dayaw and Kuya Kopio and Ate Dina Guillermo and Teacher Alexandra Pagkalinawan and the other Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos in Sangkay Janjan and Romeo TV Vlog. You do not know about political strategists, and I know if I want to tell you something, it is not really important is everyone hates Marcos. I'm absolutely 100% they hate Marcos. So I'm not saying, I'm telling to everyone, don't believe what lies of Marcos says. I'm just saying to all of you, you know, we are being scammed by Bongbong Marcos. Bongbong Marcos is my arch enemy. But my former enemy is Noy Noy. I reconcile with the Aquino family. But the real problem anyway, the Marcoses. That's why I remember the thought was that Lisa Araneta Marcos has a pink. There's a yellow pink because that's why the Kakam pink was still there. That's the reason. I talked with Kuya J, Joseph Arcila. He said to me, there, you know, that at the time that Lisa Araneta Marcos, she was also a Kakam pink because there's lots of Kakam pink in the time. That's why there is a Kakam pink. You know, Rodrigo Duterte was right. There is Kakam pink. You know, Danmar Dayaw, you have to listen to Kuya J or Joseph Arcila. Kuya J, he said to me that the wife of Bongbong Marcos named Lisa was also, there's lots of Kakam pink. That's why there was a Kakam pink was there in their mind. And I'm saying to Danmar, if I say to you, don't idolize Bongbong Marcos. If you love Rodrigo Duterte, Danmar Dayaw, you should be non-political. You have to be non-partisan. Like Cedric Mariano. Cedric, join with the Duterte supporters alongside with Teacher May Tiburcio. I know they are non-political. If I'm saying to you, Danmar, we have to be non-political. I saying to you, you know, when I told by J. Rick Silva, dapat tayo mag-non-partisan tayo, dapat magkaisa tayo, like I said. You know, when the time of Marcos Jr. had still money, don't be blind, Danmar. Ninakaw tayo ng pera, like I said. We should not be blind. Have you even take a look in the what happened in the time of Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr.? He killed millions of Filipino Shia and Sunni Muslims. Jabida massacre, martial law, hundreds of Filipinos have been abused. Even an assassination of Ninoy Aquino. Oh, I was mentioned by Carl Virus. He was assassinated in the tarmac in August 21, 1981. Oh, that was my birthday. That's anniversary of assassination of Ninoy Aquino. And another one, the reality, the time of Marcos Sr., he killed thousands of Filipinos, torturing and disappearing them. That's a violating against human rights. But the time of Rodrigo Duterte on war on drugs, it's not violated against human rights. It's protecting the Filipinos from the crimes, from the criminals, from the rape, from the kidnapping, from the pickpocketing or holdupper. Oh, that's a legacy of Rodrigo Duterte. War on drugs and fighting against corruption. Like I said before, Danmar, kung ako sa'yo, Danmar, wag ka na makinig kay Bangag. You have to be pro-Duterte. You have to be non-political. Just like I said, dapat magkaisa tayo. Like I said, we have to be a unity. And I know what we are. We have to be unity.